Hey everyone, it's Paige and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I've been doing Can I Break Par 9 holes at X Golf. The last time I shot 2 under par, but I was from the forward tee. So today we are playing from the tips at Harbour Town, which is a difficult golf course, very narrow, which doesn't suit my type of game. I like to kind of, have fun. I like to explore the golf course. And so it's going to be a true test today. Let's see if I can break par for 9 holes. Let's go. First hole is a par 4 playing 411 yards. It's really cool when you have seen the pros play these golf courses, and I'm lucky enough where I get to play a lot of them in person, but not all of them. And so I've never actually played Harbour Town in person, so it is cool to see the golf course on a simulator, and you can play where the pros play, which is pretty cool. So that was a great start, good drive. As you can see, as it was flying through there, I'm like, yeah, these fairways are very narrow. Now I have 120 yards for my next shot. $18 feet. Good little opening look at birdie. I don't hate this one bit. I would say the one thing I hate about simulator golf is that you gotta take your glove off and on because you play so quickly, especially if you're just playing by yourself and you're just constantly just taking your glove off and on the entire time. Makes me want to just putt with my glove on. Be like Lexi Thompson. Works for her. That close, but I will take a par on hole number 1 and we are off to a great start. This is hole number 2, a par 5 playing 505. There's a tree, like a branch, right where I'm supposed to hit it. So let's just see what happens. Yeah, I really don't know what I was supposed to do there. There were just branches. I hit it through the branch and now there's more trees. Again, this is what makes this golf course so hard, is that it's not really long, and when you're betting on golf, this is actually one of the easiest courses to pick a winner on because you have to find someone who is good when they hit fairways. Now that I'm thinking about it, Jordan Spieth won here, so maybe I know nothing and what is life? I'm questioning everything now, but very narrow fairways, not in my favor. Let's see what happens if I just go through the trees. They say that trees are 90% air, so we are going to put that to the test right now. Worked out. It worked out. Now I have 68 yards into this green. So we're making a little bit of a mess of it. We're seeing every part of the golf course, which I tend to always do. And now I have a little wedge shot in. Go. 2 feet. Made my birdie. Fantastic start. 1 under through 2 holes from the tips at Harbour Town. I will take this. We're moving on to the next hole. This is hole 3, a par 4, playing at 386 yards. Again, another tight fairway. So what do I do when fairways are narrow? I always thought that it was better to kind of lay off of it and swing a little bit easier. But what I've realized is when I do that, I tend to actually tense up and almost guide it, which is one of the worst things you can do. And so even though you're trying to be controlled, still want to make sure that you are swinging freely and not guiding through the ball, because then I tend to, when I grip it a little harder, I'll flip my hands over and nothing good happens from that. So even though you're trying to hit more controlled, don't put pressure on yourself, don't guide it, and swing freely. Just like that. Again, it was a very controlled swing, but I was very free through the golf ball, and you still want to have some power through it, but you don't need to swing out of your shoes. And that's what I mean by having some control. You're not swinging at 110, you're swinging at like 90%. We have 103 now into the screen. That is a controlled, kind of flighted pitching wedge for me. Again, just taking the glove off. Play these rounds so quickly, I shouldn't complain, but if that's the worst of my worries, I think we're fine. Take it, didn't quite read it correctly, but another par, and let's go to the next hole. This is the 4th hole, a par 3 playing 176 yards, and I am going to hit my 6th iron. Man, a little too much power on that one. I crushed that shot, but it looks like I have a little bit of a chip shot left, and I'll take it. Very hard par 3. Seven feet left for our par putt. Not a bad chip, but also obviously not the best chip, because now I'm putting for par. It's breaking a little bit left to right. Again, these are a little challenging for me on the simulator, where in real life golf, I feel lights out on my short putts. So it's always a little tester for me, but let's see if I can make it. Yep. See, I just, for some reason, can't quite get the read on the putts here. Again, I think it's because I'm such a feel putter, and if I can't feel my feet and I can't see the green, that I have a hard time putting them, because I don't see, most people see like the line of the putt, and I'm a little bit different. I just don't see the putts that way. So this forces me to really visualize and to see how it's going to go. And for some reason, like, my brain just turns to scrambled eggs and I can't like focus on it that way. But it's good to practice, and it's good to force me to visualize, because that's something that I never really did in my game that I need to do more of. So the bad news is that we made a bogey and we're back to even par. The good news is that we are on the 5th hole, a par 5, and it is only 507. So if I had a good drive here, I might be able to get this one in 2, and we need that birdie. Drove it through the fairway, but I'll take that. It was a really good drive still. And then we have 255 to the pin, which I actually don't think I can get there, but we're gonna hit 3-wood anyways. Yeah, out of that rough it was a little bit difficult, take some off of it, but left myself with only 45 yards and we can get up and down. Okay, not great, but we still have 13 feet for our birdie putt. That felt like such a missed opportunity to make par on this hole. I felt like I was gonna make birdie. This was such an opportunity to get your birdie, but we're gonna have to make it the hard way to get us under par for 9 holes. So we're flying through this round. We're on the 6th hole. It is a par 4 playing 392 yards. It is bombs away with the driver. I'm just hitting it too far. I'm putting myself in trouble, but I have 122 yards from the fairway bunker into the screen, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, we got it out. It didn't spin really at all, which I'm surprised because I hit it out of the fairway bunker. Usually I get a lot of spin on that one, but it's okay, and we still have our birdie putt. Another par. 7th hole, par 3, 169 yards. The ball's flying pretty far right now. I'm working on my swing. I feel like I'm hitting it farther. So I'm actually gonna take a 7-iron here. Almost jarred that one on the fly. But yeah, it's just rolling out so much. But I have 47 feet. Long putt for a birdie, but we're on the green. We're putting. Great lag putt. We made our par. That's all you want to do with those long putts is just nestle it up, don't stress yourself out, walk away with a par, and go to the next hole. So this is hole 8, a par 4 playing 436 yards. It's a long hole for me, so I need to make sure I hit a great drive and that it's also in the fairway. So again, I'm going to just swing freely and trust myself. gosh, another good drive. I just keep driving it through the fairway, which is frustrating. And I have 180 into this pin. We're gonna hit a 6-iron on this shot for 180. You know, sometimes you just don't hit a great shot, but just greenside and we can get up and down. 24 yards into this green, green light all day long. Not a difficult chip shot, and I feel very comfortable with these, so hopefully we'll get up and down. We're good. We made our par and got away with that one. It's a long hole, a hard hole, and I also didn't hit a good iron shot, and that just shows you the importance of short game. So make sure you guys are working on your short game, because you don't hit every shot well on the golf course. Very few of them actually you hit exactly how you want, but your short game will always save you. So let's go to the 9th hole. This is the 9th hole, a par 4 playing at 313 yards. Short hole, a birdie hole, and I need to make a birdie here. This is very important to accomplish my goal. So let's go. Good drive, and we have only 34 yards left in this pin. Oh, it just kept rolling. So we have a 10-foot putt to make birdie to accomplish my goal, and really everything is riding on this. Everything is on the line, and hope that I can handle the pressure. Hey, I did it. I made my birdie putt. I played 1 under par. It was dicey there for a little bit, but we fought through it, accomplished my goal. Good day. It was a great day, especially on a golf course that doesn't really suit my game. So leave a comment down below on a course you want me to play next. Like today's video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye.